this? Absolutely. There are lots of USB optical drives available, so you could use a USB optical drive if you wanted. We got more questions?
Because one of the questions that we're getting on Facebook, I'm gonna go through a few right now, okay? Which Suzanne had asked, is there a CD drive? The CD drive is the optical drive. It's CD and DVD. So the answer is there is not one. However, you can add it.
You can get a USB optical drive. They're relatively inexpensive. That's what you would pick up for the couple of times a year that you use an optical drive. If you need to have one on here, this is fully compatible with any of those accessories.
But typically now, and that's why I always say, especially for students, for younger people, they don't ever use the CD or DVD.
Everything's online.
Everything is streamed now. Everything is a live stream. Right. And in fact, Simone asked the same question, so thank you for that. Raphael was asking, how is it for watching movies online?
It's awesome. I had Netflix up a minute ago, and the best way I can just show you that instantly, we're live streaming HSN right now. So you see how it's not buffering, it's not waiting, it's not pausing. So it would be the same thing. Like if you're streaming Netflix or you stream Hulu, maybe you stream Prime, maybe you're doing Disney Plus. I know a ton of you guys, you know, Disney Plus kind of set the world on fire a week or two ago. Any of those streaming services are available, and you ask how is streaming, let me just point out that the name of this computer is called the HP Stream. So it is really designed for a great video streaming experience.
I didn't ever put that together, so thank you for connecting that dot for me. Okay, Rich wants to know, does it have a 4K screen?
Oh, good question. No, it has a high definition screen. It's a beautiful high definition
screen. Look at my fire.
Yeah, you can see for yourself.
I'm gonna go get some marshmallows.
But it's not 4K.
Look at the depth of it, though. Depth perception on this is really good. And Debbie, that was the DVD drive. Debbie, it does not have a DVD drive. You can add an optical drive if you want to, again, or most people just stream almost everything now. And it does have the USB, so you can take a flash drive.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Or an SD card.
Or an SD card. You can do all of that with it, which is what I really love, because a lot of the other ones don't have the USB, and you really need that if you want to do some drives sometimes. Let's see. Oh, I love this question. Christy wants to know, is there any virus protection included? And the answer is no, because...
You set them up, I'll knock them down. You don't need virus protection. Should we talk about Windows S mode for a minute? Okay, we've got a video we're gonna show you. Christy, great question. Almost always, 95% of the time when I'm out here selling a PC, I have something called Viper Antivirus, which is a wonderful antivirus product. It's on hsn.com. Don't buy it for this computer. If you have another computer at home and you need antivirus, go check out Viper. This computer does not need antivirus. Take a look at this video and we're gonna explain why. You're getting Windows 10 with the computer, but not just Windows 10. Windows 10 in S mode, which is now easier than ever. It's safe, it's secure, so you have no worries. Everything, you download your apps and all that kind of stuff from the Windows Store, which is already on your computer. It's all certified, it's all safe, and the computer keeps out anything that might compromise it, so you do not have to worry about vulnerability. You don't have to worry about spyware, about malware, about viruses, about ransomware. That's all gone. The other thing, you might have just seen that fly across your screen that said update without the wait. Do you know what that means? It means updates for the operating system. So as Microsoft 10, Windows 10, excuse me, updates, the updates come to the computer and they load and run themselves. So you don't have to be in charge of doing third-party patches for your Java or for your PD or whatever. That's all gone. The frustrating, one of the best things about Stream, and this is really who Stream is for. If you're a kind of person that wants to go to your computer, you want to turn it on, you want to get right to going on Facebook or working on your Word document or streaming your favorite shows or doing searches or being on school or using your favorite websites or working on your QuickBooks or just getting on your computer and getting it done, this is the computer for you. If you're a hobbyist and you like to get in there and you like to tinker with the RAM and you like to do your own updates and you like to download the latest, graphic card, NVIDIA patches and that, then we have other computers that are better for you, frankly. But for those of us who use our computer kind of not as the mechanics of it aren't what we care about. We just care that it's fast, that it works well, and that the more that can happen seamlessly for us, the better. those of us will really appreciate how the stream runs, particularly because of Windows 10 in S mode.
Okay, so Sabrina was asking, will Windows 10 upgrade on its own? The answer is yes. You just answered that one. Do we have a spec sheet for the laptop? Is there one on hsn.com?
Yeah, if you go on hsn.com,
Yeah.
so there's a ton of information on hsn.com. There's a whole, if you click on the features tab, there's tons of information about it. And then there's another tab. One says overview and one says features. And under one of those is the full spec sheet, everything you could need to know and then some.
And moving stuff, this is from Michael, moving stuff from your old laptop.
So what I recommend, on hsn.com, we have a product called PC Mover. PC Mover will move, in this case, it will move, you can choose which ones to move, your files. So like your movies, your music, your photos, those sort of things. PC Mover will move your files from your old computer to your new computer for you. That would probably be the easiest way to do it.
Is the keyboard backlit?
No, this keyboard is not backlit.
Okay. And can you, from Ro, can you download apps that are not Microsoft?
Oh, interesting question. So in the Windows S mode, what you're able to download is all in the Microsoft Store. If they are not in the Microsoft Store, then they won't be Microsoft certified, so you wouldn't be able to download them. That said, you can take the computer out of S mode. If you want to be able to download things that maybe aren't safe, that maybe aren't certified, you know, if you are one of those sort of extreme computer people who want to do those sort of things, again, this is the smallest percentage of us, but if you are, the computer can be taken out of S mode. Once it's out of S mode, it's out of S mode for good. But when it comes to you, it is already in S mode where it is safe, where it is protected, et cetera, et cetera. If you're somebody like Ro who wants to download maybe something else that isn't in the Microsoft Store, then you have the option to take the computer out of S mode and do that.
Ro also wants to know, can you Skype?
Yeah, absolutely, you can Skype. And Skype is absolutely in the Microsoft Store. Every major application you can think of, you know, Skype, Instagram, Facebook, Netflix, all of the big games, that's all in the Microsoft Store. That's all Microsoft certified. It would be the outliers that aren't.
Jacqueline wants to know, what type of camera does it have? Is it high definition?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, so high definition, front-facing camera. It's called the HP True Vision webcam. I want to correct something that I said. I said something wrong a minute ago. PC Mover is a great product. PC Mover is not for this because I'm just thinking through it, this computer doesn't have an Ethernet port on it. So that's not the best way to move over. The best way to move over will be either through an SD card.
Just put it right on your SD card.
That would be the best way to do it. And can I mention one other thing? If you get to some, you think, how am I going to move everything from my old computer to my new computer? You know what you do? You have a full year of HP SmartFriend, which is tech support. So you call the folks at tech support, so you don't have to know any of this now, you don't have to really pay attention. You call the folks at tech support, say, hey, I just got my HP Stream and I want to move some stuff from my old computer to my new computer. What do you recommend is the best way to do it? They'll hold your hand and walk you through it.
Exactly, so we're including for you, on top of this crazy value, you get 2 laptops, 2 HP laptops. You're also gonna get, for each one, a year of accidental damage protection. If you drop it, if you spill something, no worries. You're gonna get an entire year of HP SmartFriend service. Who better to help you understand how to do something than the people who work for HP? I mean, it's their service. So you really will get help directly from the experts. We're including that along with some other great software, but we're doing it at a price that we do once a year, 2 HP laptops. They are loaded with an Intel processor on the inside. In addition to that, you get Microsoft Windows 10 S mode. Again, if you want to disable the S mode, but the reason you want the S mode is because when you're in S mode, you do not have to worry about getting a virus. You can't get a virus when you're in S mode. So it's just nice to not have to ever worry about that. I mean, it's my biggest concern. Every time I turn on my laptop, am I going to get something, right? You don't have to worry about that in S mode. So it means you don't have to spend more money buying that virus protection and paying for it year after year or anything. You do not have to worry about that. What you do have to think about is, how do I pay for this? So let me help you with that. What we're doing today is we're gonna give you 2. They are $200 and $200. You get both of these with all of those services, both of them at a price of $399.99. If you want to put it on flex payment, you just split it up on your credit card, $66.67. It mixes $33 and some change and $33 and some change. That's the way I choose to look at it. But If you want to put it on our HSN card, best way to pay for it, because we become kind of like your banker, all right? We have 12-month financing on this, which means that as long as this is paid for in full by next year, this time next year, you will have paid absolutely no interest at all. And you will be paying, are you ready? $33.33. $33.33 on that credit card, you get 2 laptops. It means this one, let's just call it 16 bucks. You're paying $16 a month for this HP laptop. You're paying $16 a month for this HP laptop. It's an amazing value. Don't miss out on it. If you want the color that is selling the fastest right now, it is definitely the rose gold and the navy that you are looking at right there. Look how pretty. This is our, I also like, it really kind of doesn't show the fingerprints so much either. I like that about it. The other color choices are gonna be very classic choices that we put together for you this year. So the other choices are going to be, they're looking at the white and black right there. That's actually our most limited. In fact, fewer than 4,000 left with, how many ordered already on the day? Can we go back to the colors? I'm sorry. There is the white and the black. In addition to that, we have the rose gold and the black. And then the other choice is gonna be your blue and the black as well. How many ordered on the day? 23,000 have been ordered, over 23,000 ordered on the day already. This is your time. This is our biggest and best deal of the year on laptops. Okay, with an S. You get both, not one. You get them both. I know a lot of you are channel surfing by, go, what? $399 for a laptop? Oh, it's $399.99 for 2 laptops and 2 sets of accidental damage protection and 2 sets of Microsoft Office 365 for a year, plus other goodies on top of it. It's 2 laptops that are that are truly the titans of tech, the biggest names in tech. That's what you're getting on this, our biggest shopping weekend of the entire year. Erin's gonna show you how to do some other things. I'm gonna get back to your questions though. You guys have got great questions, so we're gonna get to as many as we can.
I wanted to spend just a minute, you know, we've talked about some of the upgrades on this. For example, the screen is an upgrade. The Stream comes in an 11-inch, a 13-inch, and a 14-inch. This is the biggest one. This is the 14-inch screen. We've doubled the memory this year, 64 gigs of built-in memory. And again, it's a solid state style memory. There are no moving parts in here, which means it's lighter weight, has a longer battery life, about a 9-hour battery life. And it's really quiet. Listen. You can't hear anything, right? Because there's no fan cooling. There doesn't have to be a fan in order to cool the belt or the motor that's usually in there that runs your hard drive, because there's not a hard drive, it's all electrical impulses. The reason I walked over here is to show you another upgrade. Now, you could, if you wanted, plug your computer into your television. There's an HDMI port. And there also is, we've had this question out, there's Bluetooth built in, there's the latest Wi-Fi built in, it's called wireless AC, there's 3 USB ports, there's a place for earbuds, there's an SD card slot, and that's an HDMI slot. So an HDMI port, I should say. You can pop in an HDMI cord and plug this into your TV, and then you can play games or watch TV or watch Netflix or stream or whatever. But do you see what I'm doing right now? I've got my computer connected to the TV, and I've got it done wirelessly. So I'm gonna resume this game. I'm terrible at the game. The point is, I just wanted you to see that you could do it, that you could connect if you have a newer TV, you have to have a newer Wi-Fi TV, you can connect your computer to your television, and I also wanted to show you how good, the graphics are. The graphics are awesome, and you know, when you put them on a screen this size, this is a 75-inch screen, so if the graphics weren't good, or if the computer was slow, because a lot of people look at this price and go, well, maybe this computer is gonna be really slow, maybe the processor is gonna be really slow. These graphics would not look like this on a 75-inch screen, because that's blowing up any problem you have, right? If this were slow or jittery, it would just be that much worse on a 75-inch screen. So I wanted to take a moment to talk to you about that. That's because Intel is inside. The Intel Celeron processor, 4 gigabytes of RAM, which really helps with upload and download speed. And again, when they're connected, like when you have devices connected via Wi-Fi like this, having wireless AC or Wi-Fi AC built in is the best and the fastest, and keeps your digital streams moving more quickly, that sort of thing. If you get your computer home and think, I wonder if I can connect my computer to my TV, and how do I do that? You call HP Smart Friend. Remember, we're including a full year of accidental damage protection, so if you drop your computer, it's protected from cracks and spills and all those sort of things. That's HP accidental damage protection. We're also In addition, including HP Smart Friend. HP Smart Friend is technical support. Any question you have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, they're there to help you. I'm gonna go see my friend. My friend's hanging out on the couch. I'm gonna leave my computer here, because you've got one over there, right? I'm gonna come visit. Hi, good morning.
I am so impressed at how you can answer so many great questions from our customers on Facebook today.
You're sweet.
Thank you for being so, just forthright about it. I have a couple more, if you don't mind, I'm gonna share with you.
I like these.
I do too, I know, and you're so
quick
smart.
fire.
One of the questions several people are asking is, what is the cost of Office 365 after that full year?
Good question. So it varies. It's around 50 or 60 bucks a year.
Okay.
I also want to just, if I may, say you can choose to renew that if you want. If you don't choose to renew it, that's fine too.
Okay.
All the work that you've done already, those documents don't just disappear all of a sudden. They're still available to you.
Okay.
You're just not able to continue to edit them and those sort of things with the program.
Got it, got it. I know you and Allison talked a lot about the storage. Is there anything you want to share if somebody's just tuning in about what storage you've
I'll mention
got?
just a couple things about it. So this is a double storage relative to the 2-pack that we did last year. It's 64 gigs of internal storage. Expanding the storage is really easy. You can just pop an SD card in.
Yeah.
In the past, that's been 128 gigs. Now it can be up to 256 gigabytes of storage. One thing I haven't mentioned with the storage is that with Microsoft Office 365 that we're including, and by the way, it's already preloaded on your computer. So you don't have to do
so
that.
nice.
So don't go, they said it was included, where's the box? It's on your computer already. We're also including Microsoft includes a terabyte of online cloud storage for a year. So for that first year, you also have a terabyte of storage from the folks at Microsoft.
And a lot of you mentioned the PC Mover, which is the best way to move information from your old laptop if you're upgrading to these laptops today. Question from Jacqueline about the megapixels on the camera.
So it's a high definition. I'll have to double check the megapixels.
I know, I don't have that detail either.
Actually, you have stumped me, Jacqueline. Well done.
But we will find out. That's
it'll
a
be
good
on
question.
hsn.com, and it is an HP True Vision high def camera. I'll show it off to you in a minute.
And then before you go back to Alice, the best question: how do you get that fireplace on your screen?
I'm pretty sure we're playing that from YouTube. There's if you go to YouTube and you look up fireplace, there are a ton. It'll say like ad-free fireplace or whatever for 10 hours. I think that one's probably Alice is warming her little fingers over there. There's a million of them online. Just Google it. Just put in fireplace or on-screen fireplace, and they'll come up everywhere.
Well, and if you are just tuning in, guys, Aaron and Alice are going to continue along with the details, but it is not one laptop at $399. That's a great buy for one.
That'd be a great value.
This is two. You just choose which colors, and I think we've started to sell out some options.
I know that the gold and the blue, the combo of the gold and the blue has by far been our most popular, but our most limited is the black and the white.
Okay.
So I would pay attention to both of those.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for being with us. Again, we are live on Facebook for the Saturday Blend. If you have other questions, I know Alice is going to continue directing those towards Aaron as we get through more of the details of an incredible buy. And even though it shows like 23,000 sold, that's times 2. We have, because it's a 2-pack.
We sold almost 50,000 laptops today already at 11:40.
And not even noon on this coast. It's 9 a.m. in California. So thank you. And again, Alexandra, before I send you back, how do you load Office 365?
You don't. It's already there. It's preloaded for you on your computer. All 7 programs, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. You turn on your computer, you log into your computer, you set up your computer, and it'll all be there for you.
Thanks for your questions, guys. We will continue answering them as we can throughout the next just few minutes of this presentation. The item is 683062. It is such a nice feeling to start a new year with a new, clean, upgraded, ready-to-use laptop that is definitely one that you can use as a multitasker. And I know Alice and Aaron are going to go through more of those details. I love that iCloud storage feature, Aaron.
Yeah, that's nice that Microsoft includes that terabyte of storage. It makes it all the easier. Real quickly, I want to just point out to you, a lot of you are asking about the bags that we showed earlier. 4 colors. Gray, red, purple, and blue. Love that blue. Rob just said in my ear, if you're interested in the red, there's 140 of the red left. So this might be our last airing on that. When you pick up the digital starter kit, you also get a wireless mouse. So it's a USB wireless mouse. There's a hub. There's a USB hub, so that expands your USB ports, and a mouse pad. So lots of great extras. We'll talk about how to make your internet a little bit faster, but we'll just hold off on that. I'm gonna go join Alice right now.
And let me encourage you, if you can, to use hsn.com in order to order. I know we have about 1,000 of you trying to get through right now. and we're in a little bit of a hold situation, but if you can, go to hsn.com. You hop to the front of the line, you'll be able to use your flex payment. You can use your HSN card and make those 12 payments if you prefer. So you can still do all the things you'd like to. If you shop on the HSN app, also, all the options are available to you there. It's just, you would be able to order faster. I know a lot of you are trying to get through. This is our best deal of the entire year, our biggest and best deal of the entire year when it comes to laptops. With an S, because it's not, I know a lot of you, when you're just kind of scooting by, you see a price, you're not really reading that well. This is 2 laptops that we're giving you. If you have 2 kids, if you want one for you and one for the kids, if you want one for you and your husband, whatever, maybe you want to, call your daughter who might live in a different place and go, if you only need one, because I was reading somebody just needed one. Well, if you didn't need one, then why not call a friend
phone a friend
and say, look, you want to split this, because this is $200 and this is $200. And these are the biggest names when it comes to technology. This isn't a no-name laptop. This isn't a pared down laptop. This isn't a laptop that is just a web browser. This is a fully functioning laptop that you can do everything from stream movies to Skype on. You can do virtually anything you can do on laptops that are 2-3 times this price. You can do on this. We'll again explain what a stream means, but when you understand what most people do now is they stream. They stream movies, they stream music, they stream all of it, okay? It's meant to stream. You can't stream if you don't have the speed. If you don't have the processor to be able to do that, then you're gonna get this little weird delay thing going. This is meant to stream. You're gonna get Intel. That's your brain, that's the most important part. Intel is in here, HP makes the hardware on this. And then you have Microsoft Windows 10 S mode, which means, again, that's gonna protect you from viruses. You do not have to add the virus protection unless you want to, but you don't have to, because this does not get viruses, okay? So we're gonna not only give you $200, okay, per laptop, but then we add in extras on top of that. You're getting Microsoft Office 365. It's already installed. You don't even have to worry about installing. Each one of these, okay, will have Microsoft Office 365 for 1 entire year. Each one of these will have accidental damage protection for a year. If you'd like to go and shop around, see what the other offers are. I'm gonna bet that they are not offering you accidental damage protection and Office 365 for a year. I would be very surprised to hear that. That's why our value is so great here. We do it once a year, and this year we've done it in 4 color choices. But again, you get both of the laptops, so you get 2 colors included when you place your order. You can either choose the colors that I have in front of me. This has been our best seller. This is our rose gold and the blue. Again, our best seller on the day has been this color. We also, though, are offering it in other classic color combinations. We have it in the white and black. Again, white and black, not or. White and black will come to your front door. 2 computers, 2 laptops, okay? Also available, we have the rose gold and the black. And then your final choice is going to be the blue and the black. Whichever you choose, you can choose 6 flex payments, $66, $67, free shipping. You can choose to put it on your HSN card, let us finance it for you 12 months, interest-free as long as it's paid in full by a year. It works out to be $33.33. That's about $17. $17 a month for this, $17 a month for that. Unbelievable value today. Make your choice early with over closing in on 24,000 now ordered at this very early hour of the day. I'm gonna let Aaron show you some other things. I'll check your questions and we'll try to answer as many as possible. But truly, the quality here that you're getting from HP, from Intel, from Microsoft.
All the big names. On
top of the fact with the accidental protection and your Microsoft Office 365, this is where the value comes in at $200 a laptop. You get them both.
The accidental damage protection, I just want to point out, because I don't want anyone to be hearing tech support. We're including tech support too,
right.
But they're additional things.
I keep forgetting to say that.
Yeah, so we're including HP accidental damage protection, and we're including HP Smart Friend, which is tech support, which is the folks. So So the
Right.
accidental damage protection, if you drop, no, that's okay.
I'm so sorry.
Because we almost never do it. We do tech support with some
we usually
regularity.
do maybe one or the other.
Right, but we don't, that's exactly right. So the accidental damage protection is, you know, what if you drop your computer? Your kids, if you're giving this to your kids, they're gonna be taking it back and forth to school all the time. It weighs 3 pounds for Pete's sake. It is designed to be on the go everywhere, super fast internet, long battery life, 9-hour battery life. If you drop the computer or spill on the computer or crack the computer or whatever, they will repair or replace it with original HP parts, you know, the whole deal. That's accidental damage protection. HP Smart Friend, maybe we'll just pop that still up again for just 1 second. HP Smart Friend is a technical support service. So any question you have, maybe you have questions about how do I move files from my old computer to my new computer, or how do I connect my printer, or how do I expand the memory? What if I put in a memory card? How do I find whatever? The folks at HP Smart Friend, that is a toll-free number, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, as you can see there. They're there to assist you. Virus removal, well, you don't have to worry about that because this computer can't get viruses. It's in Windows Edge mode. If you have questions about your Wi-Fi connection, general how-tos or tips or tricks. Let's talk for just a second about your Wi-Fi connection. This computer is really fast online. A lot of times people will be online, they'll be like, oh, my internet's so slow. Your internet should not be slow. Your computer might be slow. This has 4 gigabytes of RAM, which is great for really fast streaming, really fast upload speeds, really fast download speeds. However, one thing to note, if you have Wi-Fi in your house, you might have a bottleneck at your router and your modem. We have a solution for that. It's called Net Reset. You should be resetting your modem and your router every single day. It's something you should do every day in order to keep your computer running its fastest. Not just your computer, everything that's wireless in your house. Net Reset does that for you. So you plug it into the wall, you plug a modem into this side, you plug your router into that side, you know what happens? Your internet is up to 24% faster. That means your computer, your tablets, your smartphone, your security system, your cameras, everything in your house that runs on Wi-Fi, every home in America that has Wi-Fi and wants it to be 24% faster and just pay once and buy one gadget, that's what Net Reset's for. So if you've ever been at home and thought, internet seems slow today, when's the last time you've reset your router? Let Net Reset do it for you.
Okay, quick question. Danette wants to know, can it be used with a wired and or a wireless printer?
Yes.
She's asking for her sis.
The question is yes. That's a lovely question. It has Bluetooth and Wi-Fi built in, so wireless printer, you're good to go. And if you're using a wired connection, you would it's usually a USB connection.
And Patty wants to know, what is the name of the device you use instead of a CD?
What is the name of the, oh, you mean, so it would be called a USB optical drive. Like if you're searching for what to buy, just search for.
If you want to add that optical drive.
If you want to add an optical drive, I think that's what you're asking.
Which is, we'll play CDs and DVDs.
Which will play CDs and DVDs and burn data as well. You search for a USB optical drive, and then that will give you a little CD DVD player that plugs into the computer using a USB cable, and you have 3 USB ports on your computer.
And don't forget, Patty, that most things now really are you can download them.
You can find almost anything.
You can stream almost anything, almost anything. In fact, my sister uses software, an optical drive, because she's a teacher, but most people just do all the live streaming now, download your movies, everything. And Sandra, I'm not sure if we can answer this, but I'll try. My kids have to do homework. They have to download Khan Academy. Oh, I know Khan Academy. My daughter used to use that. And can that be downloaded? I'm sure it can.
I'm sure it can too. Let me go into the Microsoft Store. First of all, if they're just going to the website to do it. I think it's a website. If you just go to the website, you can go to any website.
Yeah.
Yes. So if you just go to the website. Yeah, it's not, I don't think Khan is an app. If it's an app, they probably use it as an app on their phone or their tablet, but I'm sure you can go to Khan. You can go to any website that you go to. This is, again, this is a full computer and this is a full web browser.
Right, and that's what I want to address right now is you look at this offer, you get both of them, okay? This is a 2 for today. We're giving you both laptops. We're giving you 2 different colors. We're giving you accidental damage protection with it. We are giving you a year of HP tech support. So all of these questions you have, you will be able to pick up the phone and speak with somebody from HP. You get that tech support on each one for a year. We're also doing Microsoft Office 365 per laptop, because you get both, for 1 entire year, okay? So here's the thing I want to do right now, though, is help you to make sure you understand when we say HP Stream, Do not get any ideas that this is just a stripped down laptop. Fully functioning, the biggest names in technology. I want Aaron just to go over what this is about and how you use this and all the things that you can do with this, because everything you can do with a traditional laptop that doesn't say stream on it, you can do with this.
How about I show you?
That would be even
better than telling you. How about I show you? My computer is connected to your television. So let's take a look. Oh, that's interesting. You guys still have PowerPoint up. Let me see if I close PowerPoint, if that'll go away for you all. There we go. Okay, yeah. So now we have a better connection to my computer, and you can see, okay, everything that I have going on. I'm on hsn.com. Could be on any website here. So I'll just give you an example. Like if I go to nasa.gov or any website that you would go to on any other computer, you can go to on this computer as well. See, there's NASA events. There's going to be all kinds of information. It's a full web browser. That is the Windows 10. It's called the Edge web browser. What else can you do? Tons of things. I have Facebook open, running. I have the Windows Store, which we were just talking about, where you can download all kinds of things. Now, there's Word and Excel and PowerPoint. You don't have to download those because we're including those already. We're including a full year subscription to those. You're good to go on both computers. What else do I have going on? Oh, I think I've got my webcam up and running. So let me just scoot this back a little bit. Yeah, there's my webcam. If you're wondering what this strap is, that's the couple remaining of the red bags that we have. We still have blue, we still have gray, we still have purple, but red is just about gone if you're thinking about the laptop starter kit. So you can obviously chat with your friends and family. People were asking earlier about the quality of the webcam. You can see it for yourself. That's the quality of the webcam. It's awesome. It's called an HP True Vision webcam. People were asking about streaming video. Here's Netflix. You see how long it took Netflix to come up?
Look how fast.
About a second. And if I go to the top of Netflix, it usually starts running a trailer. You see there's Netflix. So it was instant. You can do Netflix. You can do Hulu. You can do Amazon Prime. You can do Acorn is a great streaming service. Disney Plus is one that a lot of people are into lately. I've got all these things running at one time, right? Yeah, I'm just minimizing them now. I'm going to open one more thing for you. I'm going to open, there it is. Paint 3D. Paint 3D is a really cool graphic editing program that's built into Windows 10, so you'll have this too. And I'm just pointing out that I'm moving three-dimensional figures around in real time. This isn't pre-recorded. Everything here is live, obviously. And the computer handles it beautifully, and it handles it while it has so many other things going on at the same time. There's no waiting, there's no pausing. You go to the bottom left-hand corner, you give that a click, there's your start menu. So that's where all your live tiles are, that's where all your programs are, that's where all your settings and your features are. So easy to use. And if you ever have a question, there's no such thing as stuck anymore. There are only solutions, basically, because you have a full year of HP Smart Friend, which is HP's own tech support system. So you have HP Smart Friend for a year. You call a 1-800 number, ask any question you want. The experts that are there, the experts that are at HP are willing to answer any question you have about Wi-Fi, any question you have about moving files, any question you have about viruses. Remember, and in fact, I'd love to show you again. Alice, can we show the Windows 10 S mode video again?
Yes, because Susan was just asking about that.
Oh, good. Okay, perfect.
To help her understand what is S mode.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Windows 10 is the operating system. Windows 10 has a sort of subspecies, if you will, that in my opinion is the improved, called Windows 10 in S mode. It's a secure, safer way to use your computer. It means you have secure apps, you have a secure experience, you keep your device safe by downloading certified apps from the Windows Store, which is already on your computer. It also updates without you waiting. So basically, you don't have to baby your computer, you don't have to be the gatekeeper on your computer, and oh my gosh, if I download this, is my computer gonna be okay? Oh my gosh, if I send this to my friends, or all my friends' computers, gonna explode, or gonna have whatever the latest ransomware is on them. That's all filtered out for you. That doesn't exist to you, essentially. This computer is the safest, most protected PC that Windows has ever made because it has Windows 10 in S mode. Now, this is an absolute outlier thing that I'm gonna say, but if you're like a major computer person, because a lot of major computer people would want this computer, and you want to take it out of S mode? I get that question every so often. Can you take the computer out of S mode? Yes, you absolutely can. And then it will just be regular Windows 10. Once you've done that, you can't take it back into S mode. That's kind of a permanent decision, but your updates will still come and all of that. So you really have the best of both worlds. We believe that nearly all of you, myself included, would prefer to have the computer in S mode. 98% of people, unless you're like a computer scientist maybe and have really specific things you need to do. So the default is it comes to you in S mode, it comes to you protected so that you don't have to buy antivirus.
You're getting a bundle today, okay? This is a twofer. This is 2 laptops, HP laptops, Intel processor, Microsoft Windows 10 S mode on the inside, okay? But we're also going to include for you an entire year of accidental protection. We're including for you an entire year of HP tech support. We're including for you an entire year of Microsoft Office 365 per laptop. You get them both. You have 2 ways actually 3 ways, I guess. You could just choose to pay for it. $399.99, $200, $200. That's it, okay? $399, you get them both. I know it looks like an incredible value. It is. It's our best value of the entire year. If you want to put it on flex payment, you just split it up on 6 flex payments. It works out to be $66.67. We're going to ship it to you absolutely free. But if you use our HSN card, if you use that, we'll let you take an entire year to pay for it. As long as it's paid for by this time next year, you are completely interest-free. I love that. I hate to pay interest. I'm sorry, but you know, nobody benefits from that.
Interest. No one likes to pay
interest-free, okay? And it works out to be $33.33. $17 for this, $17 for this. You're gonna get them both. Let me go through the colors again. Okay, the colors you're looking at right here, this is our bestseller. This is the blue and the rose gold. 1,000 have been sold in this hour alone of just
in those two colors, just that bundle.
This color,
wow.
Just this color, okay? So if you want that, you need to be ordering that early. The other choice is the white and black. That is our most limited choice that we have available for you right now. In addition to that, you can choose the rose and the black. And the final choice is gonna be the black and the blue. And that's our second bestseller,
really
as a
like
matter
the
of
black
fact.
and the blue.
One last time, Aaron, this is our biggest, this is our best value of the entire year. You're getting both laptops. Just the features in about 60 seconds.
Would love to do it. You know what would actually help me do it? If we pop up the still that has all the ports and everything, because it kind of goes through it all. It's a 14-inch screen, 14-inch high definition screen, HP True Vision webcam built in. We're including HP Smart Friend, which is technical support for a year, HP Accidental Damage Protection, which protects you for a year if you have damages or breaks or spills or any of those kind of things. Only weighs 3.1 pounds because it has that really smart storage in it, that sort of solid state drive-like storage, which we've doubled, 64 gigabytes of it, 4 gigs of RAM, so the computer is fast at multitasking. We're including Office 365, all 7 of the Microsoft Office programs for a year. Bum, 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 bum. What's that, Callie?
Is that Intel?
Bum, 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 bum. Good girl. Intel is inside. You got the #1 operating system in America. Alice and I played Name That Tune once. Man, she is good at it.
She is so good at it.
It was on the piano. I was, playing it, and I was doing some kind of
She's
obscure.
really good at it.
We were selling a keyboard, and I was like, and she was like, Aura Lee. Or I mean, like, crazy. I was like, how do you know that?
I don't know how I know that.
She didn't know that, but she did. She's really good at it.
That brain is full of information.
It's so nice. You get 2, 1 for Callie, 1 for me. Aaron's gonna get his own.
That's right, that's fine.